Greetings, salutations, welcome back. We are playing some more Honkai Impact 3 today. We are doing some more of the Elysium realm purely for the story, mostly. We might actually play a little, you know. So I guess not purely for the story. Anything to say? Anything else to say? We'll talk to some people who get some story. I feel like maybe there was something. Yeah, let's talk to some people to get more of the backstory. Oh right. Last time I tried this, stream had a bunch of issues. I fixed it. We should not have the issues I was having last time. This time. So that's good news. Of course, I am falling off the steps. Okay. About Mantis. You seem to have joined the Mantis very early. When did you become a Mantis? Earlier than you think. I'm the second Mantis. Activated right after Kevin. My serial number is CM002. I don't even know what CM stands for now. I may have heard about it, but I forgot. Anyway, you'd better ask Sue about any textbook knowledge. Ask him the hardest question you can think of, and he'll explain it to you patiently in a layman's terms. If you're still confused, don't be nervous, because he'll be more embarrassed than you. How do you know that? It's something everyone knows. Okay, talk to Sakura in the hub. Nope, that's the wrong button. I can tell you flame chasers don't necessarily see eye to eye with each other. And I believe you know better than me what untrustworthy comrades can mean. I don't know what your role is like or what battles you've gone through. But trust, it was just a vulnerability in my time. It claimed more lives than Honkai. Oh wow. Don't know how accurate she is there. Especially for someone like me. Trusting that someone else had my back was not an option. You were afraid of betrayal? No. Betrayal didn't frighten me. It was the norm in those days. If I have to name something I fear, I guess I would say fear itself. I don't get it. People are afraid of things unknown, especially when they contradict their common sense. When the whole world was on the brink, fear could easily crush a person, or a group of people. Trusting someone who might submit to fear, that's no different from balancing a blade to your own neck. After all, people who find excitement in the unknown, such as Dr. Mobius, are few and far between. Dr. Mobius, I didn't think you two had any connection. That's the way it should be. I never expected her to join Kakuna voluntarily. For a time, I always saw Sooo trying to talk her into quitting. I didn't know Sooo back then. Not even his name. Of course he failed, and she stayed as a special advisor. She also took on a certain command responsibilities. Sounds like the right job for a scholar. No, how do I put it? Knowledge-wise, she was one of the smartest minds of our time. But at the command post, she wasn't all that impressive. More importantly, joining Cocoon at the expense of her suspending her research, it was an exceedingly odd decision. She must have had other plans, but in the end, I never figured out what they were. Okay, talk to Eden. It seems like though they were almost all we've been talking to Elysia, Sakura, and Eden here. Nope. Come on. Position. There we go. I've heard people say that you don't sing anymore. Oh, really? I do sing sometimes, but only when I'm alone. Why not sing it to others? I thought you'd enjoy an audience. Perhaps because I found they've lost interest in out. Can you imagine Kevin and Kalpis quietly enjoying the music and applauding at the end? No, but maybe others can. Maybe, but it also depends on whether I'm in the mood. Just like today is a perfect day for this tune. When the daffodils bloomed, Act 3, Scene 2, Muse's Garden. This one requires 2 more oboe players, along with a subtle flute presence. The violins have to be made by Dalvano, with spruce from 3 centuries ago, when the climate was humid and mild. I've never heard these names before. After all, they're ancient history now. But I like it when you talk about these things. I can imagine what those times were like. Thanks, Miss Raiden. But I didn't. Maybe one day I'll sing for you. Looking forward to that. Clear shallow sequence 1, so explode deep sequence 1 time. Okay, so here's the theme though. No, not there. There, right? No, this isn't where I wanted to go either. We have some skips. We're going to use some. Talk to Kevin, Sakura and Eden. Ooh, this time we get to talk to Kevin. Talk to Kevin in the war room. Okay, Kevin. Kevin, when you were created a sim, were your memories complete? Not necessarily. Palpus mentioned something about the dark side of the maths. You know anything about it? Don't try to find it, Raiden May. That's my advice. What's there? I've only been there once, and it vanished after I left. But Palpus said it was here. You know, the Elysian realm was built on memories, and memories are usually biased. This place is full of things that have no reason to be here. They can be contradictory when pieced together. The dark side Palpus talked about is one of these things. I don't know why Mobius insisted on keeping it. It has become too twisted to tell its original form. Not a good thing for anyone. Mobius. I've heard this name many times, but I've never seen her. Oh, is she actually the Dr. May I've heard about so many times? I don't think so. Mobius and Hua don't share the same hometown. I thought you had met her, given that you are the first Hirsu to come here. You must be interesting to her. As the current owner of the Elysian realm, she can't be totally ignorant of your presence. Oh no. Doesn't this place belong to the Wallet Serpent? Both are true. You make me feel like someone is watching me from the shadows. From what I've learned about her, she's someone I should be on guard against. Watching you from the shadows. I hope that's all she's doing. Oh. Yeah, that sounds concerning to say the least. Sakura's been moving around. I heard something about the serial numbers of the Mantis soldiers from Elysia. They don't necessarily match the ranking order. You rank 8th, but your serial number is quite close to Elysia's, right? CM004. That's my number. You should know what it means. You were the 4th one to become a Mantis soldier? Yes. Back then, the tech wasn't as advanced as later on, and it caused various side effects. The chill around Kevin, Elysia's elven ears, and such. As for me, I guess it's obvious. It's how you must have guessed my serial number. I didn't intend to bring it up. You seemed a bit upset about it. However upset I am, what was done to me can't be undone. Fortunately, the tech was improved later, and there are no Mantis soldiers like us since. But who's 003 then? I'm not sure. You said your number was CM004, right? Yes. 001 is Kevin. 002 is Elysia. Then who is 003? It seems I'm asking the same questions. Dr. Mobius. The one who made a mantis. I see. Okay, we're surely going to meet Mobius soon, right? I heard you were a victim of the seventh future. That's right. At that moment I was in at stadium in Australia. I was there to witness everything when the stage went up in flames. That's when I knew the world as I knew it had ended. The flames were like divine retribution from ancient legends, devouring everything and leaving only fear. You know what, May? I used to believe that out could deliver salvation for humanity. But the fear born out of the fire, it was more powerful than any joy I could ever bring to my audience. Eden toyed with the goblet and looked at her reflection. I should have died then. It was the end of our world. But I lived in a world that no longer needs me. Sorry for bringing up sad memories. No, don't be, Miss Ryder. The fire of the past has long been extinguished. And I just miss the stage occasionally. That's all. After all, the song I never got the chance to finish was my favorite. Now here's my question. Is it your favorite because she never got the chance to finish it? Or is it your favorite regardless of if she had finished it or not? Let's see, it wants clear shallow sequence one, so explode deep sequence. Go. How do I do shallow sequence? Kind of just like to do the short little shallow sequence thing. Because I do enjoy it, and I don't really want to skip it every time. But will I do another skip? Eden. Let's talk to Eden. There she is. Eden, can I ask you a question? Sure, my friend. I don't understand why you would join the maths and become a mantis. It's hard for me to connect this decision with your background. You're right. I didn't know I set out on this path either. I only learned of the existence of the maths after the Great Fire in Australia. I lost everything and was taken to their base as one of the survivors. There, I received treatment and support for a long time, and I got to know some of the maths soldiers. That's when you met Elysium, right? Yes, she was the first friend I made there. The first one that asked me to join them. And I didn't turn her down. Why? Because I realized something. The senior Eden died that day in the fire, along with the rest of the world. Hugh Starlight had gone out. But as a math, Eden could still shine bright in the world. While I'm still alive, I'll live my life to the fullest, till the last moment. That's what I told myself. So I became a math and participated in the Mantis program. Impressive. Maybe. Even Ali was shocked when she learned I was to become a Mantis. How to imagine someone would accept the surgery voluntarily? But I couldn't allow myself to stand idle. I couldn't watch the light of Eden die. So before undergoing the surgery, I asked her if I could choose the Honkai beast to be used for fusion myself. You could do that? That's exactly what I was thinking, May. Thanks for asking. No, normally you couldn't. The surgery had to factor in the recipient's physical attributes and how they match the Honkai beast genes. But if there were multiple matches, Ali said the doctor would give me a choice. So what did you choose? I said to her, if there's a choice, choose the most dazzling one for me. That does sound like her. Oh! Another exploration. Pause to do. Now that exploration was in air quotes. Because they were done. Yes. I've obtained a lot of info. But you sorted out now. What is Honkai? Seeking the answer to this question took me on this journey. But after I came here, I found out Kevin wanted to show me much more. The Elysium realm, a place of memories. It's broken and chaotic, but it reveals a long and complete history. The images of the past, of the people who fought Honkai till their last breath. If I can figure out the meaning of this legacy, I'll get more than an answer to the question. But up to now, all of the memories I saw only scratched the surface. All of the paths leading me further stop at one name. Dr. Mobius? Yes. No doubt someone set this up elaborately. She guided me through the wilderness. Towards the point she designated? Looks like I need to give her an answer. And tell her I'm ready. Elysia, we need to talk. Elysia, we need to chat. Oh, you've come. She was sitting in the lounge as usual. I sent everyone away. I believe you'd like a private conversation. I'd like to talk to you about Mobius. I knew it. How much do you know about her? Mobius created the Mantis soldiers. Every sign points to the fact she handled classified research in the maths, and it included creating Mantis soldiers. Mostly right, but not quite. It's not that she alone created Mantis soldiers. Many worked on the tech, but Mobius was fervent about its application. The more accurate way to put it would be that she manufactured Mantis soldiers. But you're quite close, so I owed you 1 point. Just say thank you. She's a Mantis. She's a Mantis. Serial number CM003. Calvin, Sakura, you and Hugh were the first members. Correct. I wonder who told you this. Yeah, you know who said it. Kevin, unlikely. He rarely brings it up now. Sakura? Maybe. She's a gentle soul and always kind to visitors. Am I right? She only told me the serial numbers, and you told me the rest. I'm glad you remember what I told you. Mobius doesn't get along with you. I heard there is bad blood between you two. Bad blood? No way! Everyone here sees each other as important partners. Mobius might see things differently, but I've known her since I joined the mods. And we've been good friends ever since. Really? But you said you weren't exactly a united group. I think I misled you. We've had our differences on certain topics, but it was just a matter of perspective. It was our shared vision that brought us together, and this has never changed. Mobius is a flame chaser. Mobius is a flame chaser who survived the tragedy of binding. So the Elysian realm must have been preserved in her memories. That's the purpose of the Elysian realm, to pass on the stories to later generations, the known history and the secrets. Everyone has warned me of Mobius, but they all avoid talking about her too much. Unlike you and the others, she was born from the shadow. She's the dark side of the maths. Bingo. I didn't expect independent thinking to get you this far. You'd probably make a great user of reason. And I think I know why you've kept her away from me now. What happened on this land might far exceed the imagination of people of my era. But that's why I need to step into the real history and face the dusty past. Elysia, I need Mobius's memory. How can I tune you down? Come, get ready, and let's go. Clear traitor in a flame chaser's trials. What? Oh, here we go. What sigils am I going to want here? We're doing those two first about. Sigils. I could just do Mobius signet of infinity ones. That buff granted by Nexus signets the character is considered a summoned entity. Nah, let's not. Let's do something decent, perhaps. I suppose maybe, where is it? Not Helix, not Reverie, not Stars, Daybreak. Reverie, Discipline. No, wait. Maybe Barty, actually. Yeah, sure. We'll go with Barty. Wait, that was it, wasn't it? Sure. We'll go with sooo. I'll guide you to Mobius. It's going to be a rough journey, and you need to complete some tests before reaching her. Okay, when here's your charge doubles and max here's your charge doubles, maybe. Oh wait, every combo hit grants. Yeah, sure, we'll take the combo one. Deliverance, Satsuna. We'll go Satsuna, sure. Okay, we have 18 of flows to get through. I'm glad I skipped some of those clears to get here. Triggering ultimate evasion is cool. When ultimate evasion school is in cooldown, ultimate evasion resets its cooldown. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, deliverance. Gold. I'm resetting. Decimation. Satsuna. Sure. We already took one. I mean, I want to go with Barty, but... don't want to use my resets too much. Oh, these guys are still left, didn't see them. Maybe it's another wave, I'll... Aha! The dragon is a fun ultimate. One more charge and reduced cooldown. That sounds fantastic to me. No choice here. Whoa! Wait. This team looks a little different. I think, right? Ouch. Hey, hey, hey. Dragon time. Oh, 8 more Alice bows. Wow. Oh, where did it go? In the quantum drop hits. Alright. What was that? When the quantum drop hits it to the comeback momentarily, right? The tip. I don't know what it said. From now on, the memory link won't just be a simulation. You'll breach surface memories and delve into the Twilight Zone. Okay, burst mode, bombardment, basic sequence at 5. I think I want that one. Yeah, let's go basic sequence 5 and unleashes 3 bolts. Aha, body. I think that's what we're doing. I'm going to look something up. Really quick. 1 second. 1 moment. What is the...
Bodhi.
Bodhi. Okay, it's Bodhi. I've been saying it wrong. Good to know. Good to know. Bodhi. Okay, the dragon does... I just checked while using this ultimate, and it does look like the dragon does in fact use the combo counteract there, so... But Bodhi does help with that. Okay, combo hits are reset at 150 to restore 42 SP. I like that one. Combo hits are immediately increased to 80 when below 80. Ooh. Characters that have fast attacks will deal more damage. Attacks grant 35 bonus combo hits on hit. Characters that have fast attacks. Let's start with the just baseline 80 combo hit. Deliverance, sharp, gold. We're going to give it a reset. Decimation, sharp, Satsuna. We've done a couple Satsuna. Let's do one more. Oh? Wait, is that it? That was fast. Okay, we should get one of the special one Satsuna baths. Unfortunately, sort of, because I'm not the best evader. Triggering ultimate evasion boosts total damage taken by enemies. Oh wait, move speed. Oh, I like the move speed. Triggering ultimate evasion skill 3 times activates Sakura screen. I don't really want something reliant on me. Triggering evasion into Ishun state every 10 seconds, during which one and only one evasion or leap is regarded as ultimate evasion or ultimate leap. The evasion or leap unleashes Setsuna Blade Karma. Dealing 7. Yeah. This one. The one that doesn't count on my skill as much. Gold or Bodhi? Well, we're going Bodhi. And that was the evasion there. Okay, we can get bonus rewards here if we're fast enough. So, I will do that. Okay, these poisonous webs, those are new, right? I don't think I've seen these before today. Oh? Is that some death? That is. Okay. Combo count is reset at 250. Combo hits are reset at 250. Attacks grant 35 bonus. Let's go with that to help enable the buffs of Bodhi. Now, yes, 3 that are reset at 150 for a buff. Total damage by 77%. We'll take that one. Yeah. Now we get the whatever triple thing special signet motto of Bodhi, reaching 6100 150 combo count unleashes Karma Wheel. I do remember Karma Wheel, it's pretty cool. Reaching 6100 150 unleashes Bodhi eyes open on a random enemy, dealing a bunch of damage. I don't know, both seem good. So it's single target or area attack essentially. I don't know, I'll go with a single target one. Okay, but now it has a bunch of health. Just have to get through it in 2 minutes 15 seconds. Seems doable. Wait. Wow, that's quick.
ちょっと電波系かしら。けど安心して。
Okay. In boost mode, Mado casts extra huge charge. And every hit deals damage. Tap attack after evasion. I do like that one. Oh, basic attack sequence 5 restores 300 huge charge. I also like that one. I don't know. We'll go with that one. Okay, Bodhi, Sharp, Decimation will go. Bodhi, of course. I'll give us a time. No, we don't. I wanted an opportunity to earn a bonus one here. But no. Oh, ow. This village does feel different than what we've done before, which is nice. Bodhi eyes open and inflicts 3 random debuffs. Okay. So if you debuff on the target enemy, it takes 2 10% attack. Oh wow. Let's start with the 3 random debuffs. Another Bodhi. Oh, we do have Stun and Sharp. We'll go Bodhi. This build does feel nice. I'm not really much of one for combo counters, just in games in general. But this isn't bad. Not bad. For every debuff, take extra damage. Yes. Gold Viscitude reset. Bodhi Tatuna. Bodhi, of course. Greetings. What is it? Valimo? Okay, this is the first time I'm using this. What does that do exactly? I guess I'm not really going to see that. Valimo, I don't really like getting too much into personal details, but I'm currently living in the United States. But going to not go too personal. Let's get another signet. The Bodhi eyes open, a debuff lasts for 3 seconds longer. Enemies take 28% more damage. Additionally, for every debuff on the target, yes please. Fantastic. Oh, we get a bonus one. They're just the normal ones, but still. Combo hits are reset, reduced damage retake. Yeah, that would probably be good, I suppose. It's not as exciting as dealing more damage. Am I a new streamer? I still kind of see myself as somewhat of a new streamer, but I have been streaming for a bit over 2 years now. Yeah, a bit over 2 years now. So it depends on your perspective, I would say. I I still consider myself a bit of a new streamer, but Sam might not. There's still some things I'm working on in the whole streaming stuff. No? Wow, that was the quickest ultimate I've had. In boost mode, Bombard casts 300%. Here's your charge. No, wait, I like the after evasion attack. Setsuna. Sharp. Yeah, we'll go Setsuna. It's kind of like how I know plenty of streamers who have been streaming for like 10 years or so. So I compared to all of those, I feel like a positively brand new streamer, even though. By the way, are you playing as Zanless as Zone Zero? I am going to be. Yeah. I think we're going to be playing it the day after release. I think. And we'll probably do at least a few streams of it. I have no idea how many, but at least a few. I'm looking forward to it because it's. I think I've come to the conclusion myself that it's always fun to start a gacha game. Because like some gacha games you stick with for longer, but at the very least starting it, there's this sort of excitement at the start of the first pearls and such. The huge. I'm excited. Triggering ultimate evasion skill is 3 times, also unleashes. Whatever. When triggered this way, more damage. Reduces ultimate evasion cooldown, yes. Gold, sharp, a body. What waifu do I choose in a ZZZ? I don't know a whole lot about the characters yet. I do remember a character I thought looked good, but it was a few weeks ago. I was looking at the website. I'm actually thinking of in the next couple days, in the days between now and release, I think I might watch and record watching the trailers for like all of the characters and make a little reaction talking about what I think of the characters. And then I'm going to go into it knowing a little bit more about the characters. But what was the name of that character that stood out to me? 1 second. Pulling up the website. Characters. I think it was in Dellog Industries. Wait. Dellog. Honestly, I really like the I like the Dellog Industries characters, actually. Let's just... Yeah. They seem interesting. But there's some other characters like the there's some other interesting looking ones too. But I also want to find out how the game plays in general. How it feels. You prefer the waifu character in Wuthering Waves, who is Red-haired elf. I actually did a stream where I pulled for her and I got her. I didn't get her weapon, unfortunately. Did not have enough, but I got her. The 5-star character with the electric string, as in, if that's the one, yeah, I got her. Boost total damage taken by enemies, sure. Ultimate, I suppose, deliverance. Oh, I have this T ability now, but I'll wait to use that since we're coming up on the 18th floor soon. Though I will say, in a lot of these games, I do take gameplay of character. Well, I try to take gameplay of character into account a fair amount when I invest in a character, because well, if I don't, there's like a chance I'll actually just get bored of a character, even if I like the character. If I don't enjoy the gameplay. So yeah, I've got to see what the gameplay is like. True. Ooh, ultimate restores SP, we'll take it. Oh, extra run. Elemental breach, I think. Okay, we're going to meet Mobius soon, huh? Oh, why'd I use this? I feel silly. I feel silly. That's doing great on health.
吠えなさい栗からこれが全ての国
Okay, good. Good. Boost mode, right? Yeah, only one thing to take, so might as well. Only one dough to choose. A question mark portal. Ooh. Ooh.
伝染雷鳴の時行きましょう
Oh? Oh?
ねえ私のことどう見える
Is something going on?
メイの前で武器を取り出したのはこれが
Oh,
初
that's
めてよね
true. You've never seen my weapon
私
before,
弓
right?
が似合うでしょう
Isn't a bow the best type of weapon for me?
私もたまに戦場に出向くの
Sometimes I'd walk
この
onto the
弓は私の
battleground
一番のお気
myself.
に入りよ
This bow is
色
my
は制服
favorite,
に合って
and
る
its
し
color
細部の
pattern
作りもよくでき
matches
てる
my
から
dress.
とてもどうやらこれが
So
あなた
this
の
is the
試練
trial you mentioned, right?
緊張しないで
Don't be nervous,
別に
I'm
メイを
not
止めるつも
stopping
り
you.
はないのよ
Just blessing
た
you
だ
for
こ
the
れ
rest
から
of
の
your
旅
journey.
勇
Courage, wisdom, and beauty. You have everything
気
it
メビウスと
takes
向
to
き合うた
face
めに必要
Mobius.
なものを揃えた
But still, I'm giving you a
だけど真面
small
目な
gift.
私が例えば
Specifically,
英傑を敵に回した時の
sharing
経
some of
験
my
とか
experience fighting flame chasers.
それってメビウスは
You mean Mobius is my enemy? How to put it? Enemy? No. That's not how flame chasers and the
英
successors
傑
are.
だけどメビウスはつい
But
限度を超えるようなことをしちゃう
Mobius
し
can't help
メイは
doing
目を
that.
引く存在で
Cross
しょ
the line. And you, Miss Raiden. Oh, so dazzling.
だから彼
This
女
is
と交
just
流
me
する時
sharing
のコツを
tips
共
and
有する
dealing
と
with
で
her.
も思って
A friendly conversation
楽しい女の
between
子同士
two
で会話を
lovely
しましょう
girls.
他に選択肢はないよね
I don't seem to have a choice.
いいでしょう
Alright, I might as well make use of this opportunity to learn
ケビン
from
と
the
肩を並べてい
only
た第
flame
2位が
chaser
どんな
as
人か
strong as Kevin.
見さあらそんなに褒められ
Your
ると恥ずかしくなるわ
compliment is
ね
making me blush.
まあケビンと比
But
べ
I
た
might
ら
actually be a little bit weaker than Kevin.
だけど頑張る
But I'll work hard to improve. Elysia will never let you down. Okay. Oh wait, what? Fighting Elysia? I didn't see this coming.
戦ったら泣くからね強風よ私に服従しなさいそろそろ切り上げるわ
I would feel more comfortable if I had more health.
一刀両断
Okay,
負けた
okay.
わ
Good,
メイったら
good.
強すぎる
I
他の人
lost.
たちに知られた
You're
ら私の第
unbelievably
2位が取
strong.
られちゃうわ
If anyone else found out, I'd have to surrender my number 2 seat.
けど律者
But
相手
you're a
に
huger after
私も
all.
よくできた方よ
I
ね
think I wasn't too bad.
全然本気を出していなかっ
You
たでしょ
didn't even
エリシア
take this seriously,
あなたはた
Elysia.
だ遊んでいただけ
You were just playing around.
あ
Ah,
らメイだって本気を
so
出し
were
てないん
you.
じゃない
Maybe we shared this
心が通
tacit
じ合っているのかしら
understanding and
二人
both
とも全力を
saved
出せ
our
なかったわ
strength.
ねとにかく
Anyway, I
今の
don't
メイなら
think
メビウス
you'd
と
have
向き合
any
っても
problem
問題
facing
はないと
Mobius
思うわ
now. A beam of light appeared in the distance and formed a glistening door in there.
さあ約
Hmm.
束を守るわ
As
ね
promised, she's on the other
彼女
side
は
of the
扉
door.
の向こうに
Time to gather your
安心
courage
して
and
進
go
んでいい
through.
からでもあまり調子に乗っちゃダメよ
But don't
彼女は
underestimate
第
her.
10位だけど
She is a
一応
flame
英傑の一
chaser
員だ
after
からね
all. May didn't move. What?
どうしたの？
You're reluctant to leave me here?
私はこれから何と遭遇するの？
What will I run into later?
それは自分で見
You'll
極め
have
て
to find out yourself.
なら聞き方を
Let
変
me
える。
ask this in another way.
古の楽園。
What's the
この
purpose of
巨
the
大な
Elysium
記憶
realm?
解こそデータベースとしては効率があま
As
り
a
にも悪い。
database, it's
伝承の
inefficient.
ための試練の
As a
場として
testing
は
ground,
コストがあまりにも高い。
it's too costly.
一人の興味から
It wouldn't
全
have
員
been
の賛同を得ら
created
れるとは
without
思えない。
everyone's approval.
あなたたちにとって
It must
古
have
の
some
楽園には
special
何か
meaning.
重要な意味があるはず
The
よ。
reason why そ
そ
Wolid
してそれこ
Serpent
そ
has
が
kept it
ヨル
up
ム
to
ンガンド
now.
が今まで守ってきた本当の理由でしょ。それは本来なら来訪者が旅を
Every
始める時
visitor
に
is
教え
supposed
られ
to
る。
know this before their journey
なので
starts.
私は今でも何も
But
知らない。
I'm still in the dark about it.
それとも
Or
その質問の答え
stands
自
to a
体
secret
は教えら
that
れない
no
よう
one
な秘
can know.
密なの。まあまあ、私
Come
たちの
on,
間に秘
there are
密
no
なんてないでしょ。
secrets between us.
古
The
の楽
meaning
園
of
が
the
存
Elysium
在する
realm,
意
I'll
味。
have to think out to give you an answer.
多分、正解をあげることはできないと思う。
Maybe there isn't a correct
だって人
answer.
によって
Because in different people's eyes, it can mean very different things.
エデンにとって
For
そ
Eden,
れは美
it's
し
the
い。
twilight of past
戦後に
glories.
とって
For
そ
Kalpus,
れは戦争
it's
の
the
続き。
continuation of the war.
メビウスにとって
For Mobius,
それは成
it's
婚
the
計画の
child
達
of
成。
Project Stigma
彼女
and
が
the
人生をか
vast
けた夢
chance
と
to
追求
realize
そ
her
のもの。
lifelong dream.
そしてケビンにとっ
And
て
for Gavin, it's
それ
more
は
like a
一つの
symbol,
象徴かも
a
しれない。
monument to the
英
flame
傑がこの世
chasers.
界に存在しているけど、
But
私
if
の
you
考
ask
えが
me,
聞き
the
たい
answer
の
is
なら、
even
そ
simpler.
れは古の楽園
It's a
は
storybook,
美しい
a
おとぎ
fairy
話
tale
が
is
記され
about
た
a
絵本
past
みたいな
age,
ものなの。
a voyage,
一つの時代。
and the lives of
それ
Tutin.
から13何を言っているのか。
I don't quite understand.
レイ、
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Iran
あ
the
なたは
Mars?
何を思い浮かべる？荘園と戦火、
Smoke and fire? Scorched earth and broken walls?
もしくは災
Blood
害
and
と犠牲。
death?
みんなそう
Everyone
言う
has
けれ
this
ど、
impression.
本当は違うの。
But it's wrong.
あの消えてなく
When
なる
our
時代でも
world was dying,
人々は変わらず、
people were still living their normal lives day to day,
給料が出たらどう
thinking about
使うか、
tomorrow's
そういっ
breakfast.
た話をするのよ。そして愛も変わらず、
People were still talking about
もしくは
plans
数十
and
年の時間がな
dreams
いと実現できないよう
that
な、
would take
夢や計画の
years to
話をする
fulfill.
の。たとえ世界が終
Even
わろう
on
と
the
している
last
日で
day,
も、明日
people
へ
were
の期
still
待を抱く人が
hopeful
いる。
for a brighter future.
文明が暗闇の
When
中で触れる時
civilization
に
was crumbling,
光は生まれる
there
の。
was still light coming out from the cracks.
そしてそんな世界
In
に
such a world,
13人の素晴らしい人たちがいた。
13 remarkable individuals.
文明が滅亡すると知り
Knowing
な
their
がらも
world was doomed,
胸を
they
張って
still
生きた
chose to fight
自身
till
の
the
姿を
end
永
and
遠に歴
imprint
史に刻むた
their
め、最後ま
proud
で必
faces
死に
onto
抗って
history.
古の楽園が記録
That's
してい
the
るのは
story the Elysium
そういう単
realm
純なストー
tells.
リーなの。それだけの理由で
That's it?
私にとってはね。
That's it for me.
でも
Quite my
私らしい
style,
でしょ。
alright?
このストーリーには苦しみと
In the
失敗があって
You can
裏切り
find
と別れがある。
pain,
だけど同時に
failures,
幸せと
betrayals,
喜び、そして
departures,
ぬくもりと感動も
but
ある。
also happiness, joy, warmth, and kindness.
悲しみは消えない
Sorrow
けど、
doesn't go away
温かい
easily,
気持ちも心の
but
中で大切
touching
に
memories
される。
can be treasured by the heart forever.
だから私はこう
That's
言
why I
ったの。
said our 私
memories
たちの記憶
must be
全
preserved.
部
全部残しましょう。後世に伝えるべき
Hatred
も
and
のは
anger shouldn't be our only legacy. Only those who've experienced the beauty of our age
未来の人たちは
can
私
understand
たち
us.
がただ冷たい知識と技術は
Leave the
教科書
facts
に記せ
for
ば
the
いい。
textbooks. The flame chasers must also pass on our pride
英傑
and
としての栄
glory
誉と
and the
戦い
reason why we fought.
この火を追う旅の中での
That's what has
私たち
kept
の
our
魂
souls
の見
alive
どころ。
in the flame chasing journey.
後世のあなたたちには
As our
私
successors,
たちの人
you
生
can
の
follow our
足跡
trails
魂の
and
刻
the
印を見て
imprints of
ほ
our
しい。
souls to find your own answers.
その中から
Alicia looked to the door. No, she looked beyond the door.
あの扉の奥で
Behind the
メ
door,
ビウスがあなたを待ってるわ。
Mobius is waiting for
で
you.
も彼女は
But
旅
she
の終点
isn't
じゃな
your
い。
final destination.
あなたは彼女を乗り越えて
You'll tap into a deeper
より深
past.
い過去に行くの。メイなら遠くまで
Maybe you
行って
can travel far enough to uncover the buried
人
truth
類の
in
運命の
history
分かれ目を見ることが
and
で
the
きるかも
tuning
し
a
れない。
point of humanity.
火を追う蛾が
Everything the Mavs did for humanity and every unforgivable mistake
火
we
を追う
made.
蛾が犯した取り返しまあ結果はどうあ
Anyway,
れ
our
私たち
time
の
has
時代は終わ
come to an end,
そして
and we
私たちは
fulfilled our
それぞれの
missions.
たとえ世界が英雄に
Our
よって救われ
world
なかった
wasn't
としても
saved by heroes,
少なくともあなたたちは生まれてきた。
but at least a new
それが私たち
civilization
の
was
望んだ
born.
結果よ。人類がもう一度チャンスを手にしたのだから。
Was given a second chance.
もちろん、
Of course, there will be all kinds of trouble in the new
難題
age.
や試練にぶつかり、立ち止まることもあるけど、
Challenges,
けどそれは
but
あなたたちが解
that's
決
your
すべき問
problem
題
to
よ。
solve now.
とあ
And
な
I
たたちは
trust you can work
ちゃん
out
と答え
a
を出せ
good
るもの。
solution on your own.
背負されて前を向くのではなく、
Instead of being
誰
pushed
かが選んだ道を
forward or
ただ進
being
むことでは
dragged into the path chosen for you,
どうしたい
try to keep this mentality.
そう考えながら
I
自
want
分
to do
自身
this.
の運命を
I
刻印
can
に決
do
めるの。
this. I'll decide how the future is written.
自分の意志で自分が決め
You'll
た目
live
標に向かって
every day for the rest of your life,
自分が幸せな人
enforcing
生
your
を
will
全
and
力で歩むの。
pursuing your goal.
ほら、私は
That's
そう
what
だ
I
し
did,
みんなもそう。
and everyone else did.
私の知ってる時代、
Everyone in our world and the 13 individuals fighting for its existence.
幾千万の奇跡が混じり合い、
Thousands
巡り合い、
and thousands of trailers crossed and intertwined to form a miraculous blossom.
英傑の物語は
Can our
少しは
stories
啓
inspire
発に
you?
なったかしら。
I think they can.
と答えは
And
決
that's
まっ
the
てるわ
best
ね。
thing we can have, right?
それが一番だから。
So that's the point of the Elysium. So what's the point of the Elysium realm? There was never an answer.
提案者である私は
At
そう
least
願ってるわ。
That's my opinion. As the one who proposed it.
その意味は
The meaning is for every visitor to find out themselves.
みんな自分自身の答
They
えを手に
seek
する
their
ん
own
だもの。
answers.
すべての真
To
相を
follow
見届けた
someone's
後、
ideal after
誰か
seeing
に
the
理想を
truth.
続けることを選ぶのか。
Set out on a new
それ
path
とも
that
暗
no
闇の中
one
で迷を破っ
has
て
trodden upon.
私の豊
I
か
can
な
name
想像力なら
hundreds of
数十
possibilities.
数百もの結
But
果を
they
思い
don't
つくことが
matter.
できる。
Only the answer in your how to matters.
私がとにかくメイン。
Anyway, May,
あなたのこ
I
と
have
を
a
応援してる
very
わ。
high hopes for you.
あなたは私と同
Because
じ
you're just like me.
可愛くて優し
Sweet,
くて
kind,
純真
sincere,
で
and
強い美少
strong.
女なんだもん。過去でも今でも可愛い
But in the
女の子に
past
できない
or
ことはない。
present, sweet girls can do
何
anything.
があっても変わら
And
ないわ。
that will never change.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
あなたがこんなに話しているの
That's
は
the
初めて
first
見た。
time I've heard such a long speech from you. You know, I was thinking about the same thing. That was a lengthy speech from Alicia. Wow. It just
こんな
kept
私は
going.
ちょっと慣れないかしら。私に勝ったご褒美ということにしましょう。
Sorry, had to get a drink there after that speech. You're not used to it. Take it as a reward for defeating me.
実は結
As
構
I'm
緊張し
kind
た
of
のよ。
nervous, actually.
ちゃんと言いた
I'm
い
not
ことを
sure
伝え
I
ら
got
れ
the
てるかも
message
しら。
across. Oh, don't keep going.
緊張？
Nervous?
全然わからなかったけど。
I can't tell at all.
少なくとも
At least I know why
あ
you're
なたが
ranked
第2位
second
である
now.
理由が分かった。
You are well
英傑たちのもう一
qualified.
人のリーダー。ありがとう。私もそう思ってる。
I think so too.
けど、
But
や
still,
っぱり
I
こういう
hate
真面目な
formal
雰囲気は苦手だ
settings.
わ。さっきの私は
I'll
忘れて。
get the way I acted just now, and let's get back to our previous mode of interaction, shall we?
お好きにどうぞ。
Whatever makes you happy. I've been happy all along. How can I be happy when
嬉し
you're
くな
here?
らない人はいないでしょうね。
That's not right. How can I not be happy when you're here?
じゃあ、
Well, I'll head back to the lounge and wait for you. Have fun with Mobius. Pink dots of light gathered in a maze hand and transformed into the shape of a flower. What's this? Take it as a small gift for graduating from Elysium. The question you asked today may get you very different answers from the others. It's a long journey. You may falter or feel that you're making no progress for a long time. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can learn from your failures. Confusion, hesitation, and self-denial, they're part of life. And the 13 of us have all been there. They lived so proudly and persistently. They sang an ode to civilization with their lives. That's the story of the Flame Chasers, the unfinished journey of the 13. But May, your path continues, right? Just listen to your heart. Follow in our footsteps and witness the flame-chasing journey.
最後は死した者たちの墓を越え、私たちが作れなかった未来を作りなさい。行きましょう。メビウス。
Go. Mobius is on the other side of the door. Here we go.
電線雷鳴の時。
Time to meet the dark side of the Elysian realm, I guess. She has stepped over the threshold and walked deeper into the shadows.
ここは。あら、珍しいお客さんね。誰？律者のお姉ちゃん。一緒に面白いことをしよう。
There she is. Okay.
そんなに緊張しないで、お姉ちゃん。別に食べたりしないから。
Come on, don't be nervous, Miss Hirschel. I don't bite.
それとも。
Or are you thinking about how to bite me?
考えてるの？悪いけど。
Sorry, I don't do that. You're so cold.
私はね。
But I've been watching you since the moment you entered the realm.
見守る？
Watching?
伺うの方が
More like stalking me.
どうかしら？
Don't you think, Mobius?
つまんないの？
You're no fun. I was just trying to make a good impression on you. Wait. Maybe you're not into this kind of thing. It's so dark here. I'm scared. Can you take me out of this place? I don't bite.
もういいわ。
Enough.
律者さん。
Kyushu,
他人の家にいるときは
didn't anyone tell you to show some respect to your host?
いいえ。
Host? You know who I am, right?
それとも
Oh, they told you nothing about me except for my name.
確かにあなたに関
They
することは
didn't
あま
tell
り
me
教えてく
too
れなかっ
much
た
about you.
けどあなたには気を
But
つける
everyone told me to watch out for you.
それなら
If
どう
so,
してあなたはここ
why
に
are you here and why are you talking to me?
何の
May suddenly realized something, but it was too late.
おいで
Come, my lovely lab rat. A shadow crept up her skin, and tempting whispers slithered into the fissures of her mind like a snake.
メビウスあなた
Obvious, you... What?
ここへ
What is this?
もう
What's going on?
そこにあるわ。無限の刻印。
The signet of an
あ
affinity.
なたに渡しましょう。あなたがもう
Oh,
一歩前へ踏み出して。
look at that.
あと一歩でいいから。
The way her eyes are in the background there.
自分の運命と向き合うと決めました。
Okay.
私は
Alright.
現実に戻ったの。どうして？
I'm back in reality. Why? May looked around and found herself in the same old lounge as before.
今のは一体。
That was...
あら、もう来たの？
Ah, you're awake already, miss.
やっぱりリッチ
Futures are indeed
他の人と違
different.
うね。
My interest in you continues to grow.
あなたのおか
And
げで
thanks to you,
私はここに
I
いるわ
can
けです。
come here now.
あなた、
It
どうして
was you.
私の邪魔をするの？
Why did you stop me?
邪魔？
Stop
ま
you?
さか。
Why would I
気絶
do
するのが
that?
早すぎて
You fainted
私
too
の話を
fast
聞いて
and
なかったの
didn't heal me.
あな
The
たの行きたい
destination you
終
seek
点
is the starting point
は
you're
あな
at
たがいる
now.
起点よ。
バカバカしい。
Nonsense.
まあ、そんなに
Don't
怒
be
らない
upset,
で。
miss.
あね
You didn't like what just happened.
実はね。
In fact, my
私の
signets
刻
are a
印
bit
は
different
他の
from
人
the
と少
others,
し違ってるの。
especially when it
特に
comes
伝
to
承の
how
仕
they
方
are
に関
passed
しては
on.
ね。そうね。
Why don't
もう
we
少
reach
し深く
deeper?
入ってみるのは
The signets
どう
of an affinity?
無
I'll
限の
find the most suitable way
あ
to
なた
pass
に
them
最も
on to you.
適した方法で渡すから。あら、誰か来たと思ったら
Ah, look who just arrived. Isn't it the lovely Dr.
こ
Mobius?
こで会えるなんてね。
What a surprise! I thought you'd only appear in the greenish places.
エリシア、
Alicia.
会えて嬉しいわ。
Nice to see you, but May and I have plans. Sorry, she can't keep you
ごめ
company.
んね。付き合さあ、
Alright, can you give her back to me? We have
こっちの
a
約
date.
束の方。エリシア、これはあなたとどういった関係なの？
Elysia? What's she to you?
友達っていう関係かな。
We're good friends.
仲
No.
がいい。
Oh, very, very good friends, aren't we, May?
メイ、黙って。私
Shut
があなただったら、そんな
I
風にあち
wouldn't
こちに
wander
顔を出す
around
こと
if
なん
I
てし
were
ない。
you.
この裏切り。
Traitor.
は
Huh?
裏切り
What are you saying? I'm not Sue and I can't tell the
者？未
future.
来のけど、私は自分
But I
を、
trust myself and I trust everyone here,
私がここにいる人た
including
ち。
you.
あなた、
Ah, wait,
まさか、
you were
裏
talking
切り
about
者って
May.
メイのこと？
Don't think in this way, you're still in my
ちゃんとあ
house.
なたのことも思ってるから。よく聞きなさい。
Listen,
親友
little
のお嬢
girl,
さん。
you'd better watch out for this one.
その人に気を
She's
つけ
the
た方
least
がいいよ。
trustworthy one in the
古の
Elysian
楽園
realm.
の中で
Don't
彼女は
believe
一
a
番
word
信頼
she
してはいけない
says.
人。
誰かに教えられた答えを受け入れるつもりはないわ。
I'll be the
私は
judge
自
of
分でそ
that.
れを見つけ。
あなたを説得する
I
ため
won't
に
waste my time trying
私
to
は時間
convince
と労
you.
力を費やす。今のは善意による忠告だから。
That was just a
だから
kind
賢く
reminder.
振る舞った方がいいと思う。
You'd better stay alert,
でないと
or
あ
you'll
なた
pay
は
a
いつか
dear
代
price.
価を払うことになる。ええ。
Yes,
私
we've all paid a dear price.
代価を払った。危なかったわね。
Phew. That was close.
メビウスはいつも私の想像を超え
Mobius
る
is
ことをや
always
ら
full
か
of
すんだから
surprises. But
で
I
も残念。
can't seem to
彼女の
hate
こと
her
が
oh
嫌い
bad
になれ
mouth
ない
here.
し。
そう。
Real.
私から見て、あなたたちの関
Really?
係は、
In
あなたが
my
言ったように
eyes, you two are
仲が
not
いいとはとても
exactly
思わない
best friends. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was going to say really, and then May was saying it, and I happened to be saying the same thing.
ああ、私は本当に彼女のことが好きよ。
Ah, I really like her.
思わずいじめ
She's
たく
so
なっちゃうほ
cute
ど可愛
and
らしい。
adorable.
じゃあ、彼女の言った裏切り者は
Well, about her calling you a traitor.
ふむふむ。
Uh-huh.
話す気はないよね。
Looks like you don't want to
時
talk
期尚
about
早
this.
ってところかしら。
At least not now, right?
とにかく
Anyway,
私のあなた
none
に
of
対
this
する
will
判断
affect how I
に
think
影
of
響
you.
しないわ。あなたの記憶体は
Your
ここ
sim
に
is
保存
capped
され
here,
ている。
which means there's
つまり
more
隠さ
to
れ
it
た事
than
情が
meets
あ
the
るって
eye.
ことよ。
I'll look into it
私はこ
myself.
の手で
そう来ると思ったわ。
I knew it. You're the
やっ
best.
ぱりメイのこと。
Story missions completed. Seems like you're finally getting the hang of things around here. Next, I'll show you somewhere else. Chapter 2, here you can check your progress. That's right. Next, we have more interesting stories that you can scout from right here. Now, let's get going. Okay. Why is it? Why can't I move? Okay, I can move again. I was hitting WASD, it wasn't moving. So here's the thing though, we finished Elysium Realm Chapter 1. I was told something like between Sat Tomorrow Ablaze and Thus Spoke Apocalypse we do Chapter 1 and then Chapter 2 comes later on. I think, let me check. Here. I have a thing to check. Maybe here? Let's see. So, if... Wait, yeah, Chapter 1. Then... I think we do this Spoke Apocalypse. And then after this Spoke Apocalypse we do Chapter 2 of Elysium Realm, I think. Or something like that. Maybe it's not even all of it. We have this to do here before we go further in Elysium Realm though. And just because of the way I've been doing these streams, we've been doing, this is the 6th part of Chapter 1 of the Elysium Realm. Ooh, Elysium Realm took way longer than I planned. It would have been much shorter if I'd realized I could use those skips earlier on. My time halt for this moment and my tomorrow. That place looks like Genshin, sort of. But anyways, what I wanted to say, yeah, is that I think I specifically want to divide this into another stream. I don't want to, I want the next part of these stories to be its own stream. Most specifically, I want to make a new thumbnail that's not just part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Elysium realm. So to do that, we'll have to postpone further progress on Honkai Impact 3rd to the next Honkai Impact 3rd stream, which I don't know exactly when that will be, honestly. Might be sometime next week, or it might have to be the week after. Partly because, as we talked about a little bit ago, Sunless Zone Zero is coming out this next week, and we will be playing more of it. I mean, we'll be starting it. More of it. What am I talking about? We'll be playing Sunless Zone Zero this coming week. It releases on like Tuesday, and I think we'll play it Friday. I'm excited. New game. I love trying new games. Like 95% of the time, at least, I love trying new games. Maybe even more than that. But we actually might have time early in the week before we get to that to play this. But I also I also want to do a Honkai Star Rail stream. I have a specific thing I want to do in Star Rail on a stream. Yeah. So keep an eye out for the schedule. I've been missing posting some schedules lately, but I'll try to post a schedule this coming week. And yeah, I guess this is leaving this as a short stream, a very short stream, honestly. But I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye.